Hello and welcome to this World of Tanks subscriber replay. My name is Maxwell and today's clip comes to us from the user M244. That is M244. Not sure if that arrangement of letters and numbers has some significance for this user. I'm sure he'll probably tell us in the comments if it does. And he's driving the SU-8, which is a tier 5 Russian artillery piece on Himmelsdorf. So city maps not very good for artillery in general. It's all about position and you need to get yourself into a good position to be able to fire on a limited section of the map. So from getting himself to this position here, he is setting himself up to be able to... Sorry about that, he's getting himself in the position to be able to fire on advancing tanks coming up onto the central hill and also tanks that are attempting a base capture. But that's pretty much all he's going to be able to hit, unfortunately, as this terrain is very restrictive. As you can see, their other artillery piece has taken a position on the complete opposite flank to be able to hit anybody coming up the train tracks. But I think what's happened is he's spotted this T-50, who's just sort of lurking around behind their forces. As you can see, he's around about C8. And he's just going to see if he can get a cheeky shot on this guy as he comes round the corner. Fingers crossed, breath held. Here he comes. Oh, no, just managed to miss him. But it seems to have distracted him quite a bit as the guy's crashed into the wall. And now he's having a go at trying to take him out. Unfortunately, he's crashed into the wall again. I think the guy's probably panicked. Probably just from the sound of this gun, because that thing is an absolute beast. So able to take out the T-50 there. But again, I think he spotted somebody else trying to come in for a base capture. Was there? Oh no, another medium tank coming around behind him. Who is that? That is a Panzer III-4. So, just going to set himself up here and see if he can take this guy out as soon as he comes around the corner. Nope, unfortunately the guy moved a little bit, so he's going to have to get a lot closer. And boom, takes him out as well. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I don't generally like to show videos of tank destroyers and artillery. Not because those clips have any less value, but just because a lot of the time they are a bit more boring to watch, as a tank destroyer will generally hide in a bush or behind some cover and snipe, and the artillery piece will generally do the same, and sniping doesn't make a fantastic video. So this guy already with 2 kills, but none of them from the general artillery way of getting kills, and there you go, takes out a Jagdpanther. So this guy acting a lot more like an assault tank destroyer rather than an artillery piece. Bagging himself 3 kills and none of them in the standard artillery mode. So spots another heavy tank moving up this central lane, so going to see if he can jip him as well. And of course he can. Takes out the KV-1 in a single shot there. So it looks like this guy's having a fantastic game despite the disadvantages of being on a city map, and one of the worst city maps for artillery, which is Himmelsdorf. So I think he's pretty much resigned to just sitting around in the base and acting as base defense, keeping an eye on the mini-map and seeing where anybody is coming from and taking them out before they get a chance to do anything. Although it looks like their entire right-hand flank has totally collapsed, luckily their left-hand flank pushed up pretty well and was able to start a base capture. So it looks like they've got this game pretty much sewn up. So absolutely amazing replay there from the user M244, driving the SU-8 more as a tank destroyer than as an artillery piece. So just showing the power of the SU-8's cannon there. So thanks very much for sending that one in, and thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time.